Okay. We are at the inn. We met with the little elf guy, Harrison Bergeron, and the king of the Greenpeace was apparently working with the bad guys, the Reclamation, or the Reclaimers. I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more. So I did some adulting today. I went to the grocery store to return some stuff that lied to me. False advertising, people. They gotta stop doing it. It's really annoying. It's a waste of my time and money. Didn't have a receipt because the item was only $7. I figured it would do what it's supposed to do. Anyway, walked the dog for half an hour before I got tired. Speaking of, there she is howling at people. Nah. He needed help at the camp. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I wonder where the other... It's probably right here. There's something about water, I think. I bet it's right there. Oh, there's people fighting. Look at him go. Hey, Island, how are you? Eraserhead. General Kenobi. Where am I supposed to go? Investigate the Outcast Inn. It is to the northeast. I don't see it. Maybe it's that. So... No, I bet that's that whatever this house is. Yeah, that's the Hall of 5 Companions. That's what that is. You know what? Let's go walk outside the town and see if it will give us a better waypoint. I'm a little sniffly today. Sorry about that. So how is everyone doing this fine Tuesday afternoon? Oh, there it is. Hang on just a minute. We got to take care of something. I apologize. The doggy was not willing to stop barking. So now she's in here laying on the bed looking mopey. Because you wouldn't stop barking. I told you to stop barking. And she's wagging her tail. I think she's just excited that... Oh, there we go. I don't have the waypoint. She's just excited that I'm talking to her. Can my horse go? Thank you. I wasn't paying... Oh, need help? Fortune's Bluff. Let's go help this guy, because we're at the waypoint right here, and I like killing world bosses. It's good practice. Let's see. So, oops. X for world boss help. Come on, buddy. We got 2 people joining. There we go. Where is... There it is. This is the really hard one, or is this the easier one? Oh, this is the one he heals. He forms himself into 5 little blobs and goes to the... Oops. Yeah, we want to do that quest.
Right behind you, partner.
We should be able to take care of this guy pretty easily. I went the wrong way. I wanted to go to the bridge. Did you see that leap over the river? Holy crap, that was awesome. Yeah, this is the mirror one. He's in this little carved out area over here. There it is. That's not doing enough damage at all. Got that one. Alright, he only got back up to 89. That's not too bad. I forgot to do my reconstruction of the skills. This is not doing enough damage. This is the big damage dealer, but it's taking way too much magic. He went back up to 74. This is not going so well. Now we're going to save our ultimate until he respawns into the small one. We just stand here and spam this, so that's pretty good. Alright, I think we all need to be focusing on the same one. There we go. Okay, that didn't do too much. It's back up to 70. Jesus! I'm down below 50. Hey, JMK. No hacking so far that I've noticed today, but I don't go into Cyrodiil, and that's where the hacking occurs. I think we glitched this guy because he's too far out of position to turn into his little buddies. That was pretty cool. Now we stop a Miramore incursion. The one all the way over there. What is this? Defeat Hesedaz the Belful? We already did that. Oh, we gotta do the things. Can it work, please? What happened? Did he give me the quest after I did it? I don't understand what happened. Where is he going? Am I the leader of the group? Yeah, he fucked off and left. What a dick. God, this is... I fucking hate people. No, that's not what I want to do. I come over here to help, and you're just a dick. Wait, was that... Did I just deleted the one I didn't want. God, son of a whore. That screwed me all up. I'm completely discombobulated here. I don't think this is the right way. There's the bridge.
Hit the trail.
Someone else in the group shared the quest and I accepted it, but I wasn't the leader. I don't know what happened. What? Someone's aggroed on me? Yes. You? No? Yeah, run. Yeah, we're good now. Now I don't know where to go, because I abandoned the quest. Fuck. I abandoned the wrong quest. Alright, so we're not going to be helping anyone anymore from here on out. I want to play that back and see exactly what happened.
Mercenary, I bring word from Tribune Alea. Mercenary, I have more orders from Tribune. That's complicated. The Tribune was on her way to Feldegard Keep. Said she had to check on something there. But
still not live again, DJ. We are live again.
Certainly. Tribune Alea commands you to go to Baragon's...
Right, okay, good, thank you. That's what I needed. So now we're almost back to where we were before that little hiccup we had. Yes, Island has a wrench. Hit that like and, what is that white supremacist symbol? Okay, hit the white supremacist symbol. Where you at, Birdie? There you are. Now, we've already been through this dialogue, so we're just going to power through that. And that's usually how I do a bunch of quests. There are some that are good. Like, they have good storylines. I did like the one at the vineyard, where we found out the guy was putting blood into grapes with alchemy and giving it to regular humans. Well, not humans, humanoids. Different races of Tamriel that were not vampires. And then the vampires were feeding on them. So they could have the power. Oh, right, it's at the end. We've already been there. So let's go right on back. Let's hit the trail, indeed. There's a naked cat lady running around in her undies for some reason. I mean, it is a beautiful day, but still, there might be kids around. Put your bloody clothes on. Yeah. Is that drug trafficking or date rape drug? It's kind of both. Pants are a prison. So they're already vampires. They're already immortal. I think there are some in Cyrodiil that are the different breeds or races of vampires that are not immortal. But still, I mean, come on. You're a vampire. Yeah, ew. That looks like wasp gall or poop. Could be poop. There's just a guy hanging out there.
Come, Proxy. Things here are more dire than I suspected.
Okay.
I am glad you are here, Proxy. Threads of fate tangle around the Outcast Inn in an
Is this another
endless
side
cycle,
mission we missed?
fraying the bonds of
So there's,
causal effect with each
I'm
event.
kind of used to
Should they
Hughesbane,
snap, the results would be
which
catastrophic.
did not have a lot of quests in the area.
I cannot discern its origin. Hermaeus Mora gifted me an ability to perceive the threads of fate. This tangle.
I know all of this.
Pass through this tangle and enter the inn. Find the source of this disturbance. Stop it however you can. I cannot assist
See,
you
if
in
I
this.
cleared out
You shall
the
stand alone against
zone
the
before
force of
doing the
Temple's
main
fate.
mission, I would not have to go do
Reality.
this now.
Succeed and you shall.
And all of this
If we
chit-chat.
allow the tangle, go where I cannot, Proxy.
I gotcha.
Untangle this knot.
Oh, there's a big wall. Look at that. Is that you again? You teleport over here, huh? That was it? Just cross the barrier? Okay. Enter the Outcast Inn, or... what's this one? Investigate the Outcast Inn. So we have two quests going on here at the same place? How convenient. Maybe I should go out and talk to the other person. Hey, let's go do that. Let's see what they say. Your puppy dog's taking its little nap over there on my bed. Okay. This is new. We're gonna go outside. This place is a little creepy. Yeet! Oh, couldn't make it. That's a pretty cool effect. It was one of those in Skyrim when you get to this island to the north. It's, I think it's called Greymore. It's, yeah, there it is. Greyholm. I was close. There's another quest. What is going on here? I missed a bunch of stuff. Talk to innkeeper. This appears to be part of this other quest. No, we don't want to talk to Battlemaster Revan. Oh, I'm so confused. Battlegrounds. Abandoned. Just make sure it's Battlegrounds. There we go. We don't want to do High Isle either right now. And we don't want to do Fate Weaver's quest. Relics of the Three Princes. Oh, part of the quest is to help her. Okay, alright. So there's two quests at once then. This is basically the main quest. I believe that's what's happening. Is this is part of the main quest, but is also its own individual quest. I think.
Another apparition? Oh, you're real. Please, come in.
See that guy getting loaded? With all of these ghosts walking around? That's what I'd be doing. Ooh, what is this? It's a nice little charcuterie. Very nice. See, he's also getting drunk. Oops, walked into a wall. Hello.
Yes, please, come in. Stay for a while. Just pay no mind.
Stay a while
to
and
the
listen.
sky outside or those shadows. Ignore them and have a drink. All right, I can't ignore them either. It all started when the woman at the table by the fire came in. I don't know her from a skeever's ass, and I don't care what her name is.
You're checking out some skeever ass, huh? Okay. She sat by the fire without a word. There's an older meme about completing early quest levels at max level. I believe the reward was Chicken Killer Short Sword.
Not a one. But a good innkeep can guess what a customer needs. And she needs a drink. Something to wake
You look
her
like
up.
you could use a drink, bud.
A sky
Or
wells
3.
out back in the courtyard.
Alright. So she was over by the fire. You doing okay? You look a little high. Just a little bit. I like your lips. Those are nice, big, plentiful lips. You are so stoned. Let's chit-chat.
I don't understand what's happening. All of it occurring simultaneously. It won't
So she
stop.
can see the past, present, and future, kind of like Hermaeus Mora.
You aren't here.
Yes, I am.
This place isn't here. I'm not.
I'm right here.
I don't understand. You.
I don't think they're ghosts. I think something else is happening to them.
I visit the inn to do some reading and sometimes to work on my novel. Usually it's filled with people drinking and making noise. Now with the other customers scared off, it's perfect for me.
Kind of weird. Whoa. Okay. Ah! That was inside of me. Let's go see what's going on. Oops. How do we get over there? Map. Nope. Does it say below? Oh. There's a sanguine shrine over there. We gotta go check that out. This is not the right way, I don't believe. I don't know where I'm going. He said out back, right? She had a bucket of water. The previous owner dug the cellar out. Okay, now that I start to read, it goes away. Yeah, we're not supposed to be here yet. Come on. God. That took an exceptionally long time to load. Or just going through a basement door. Oh, wait. There we go. It changed where the waypoint was. Isn't that interesting? Bit of a glitch. This update was only $30. Alright. Get the bucket of well water, okay. Oh, look, there's another confused person running around. All right. Loading screens, the bane of RPGs. Yeah, that's one of the things they were talking about with PS5. Like, the graphics are better, and people would know they're not. And, oh, the gameplay's faster. No, it's not. The load screens don't take as long. That's correct. It just basically gave it more, what, RAM, random access memory, and more storage, so it doesn't have to work as hard, so it loads faster. Why can't I just buy more RAM for this machine? I don't want to spend $600 on another one. How much is a stick of RAM? Like 20 bucks? I don't know. So let's throw the water on her.
I don't know if you can understand me. My mind is a storm of images and voices and memories.
Yeah, acid trips will do that to you.
All at once.
The many paths.
But my grip on this realm.
All right, we spoke to Ellen Glynn.
You. We did, didn't we? Then you know my name is Ethelia.
Rosario Dawson, only white. Now she actually is a Redguard.
A Daedric prince. These echoes. I summoned them by accident. I am losing control.
It's your fault. Let's kill you.
Possibilities. Probabilities, places where fate takes a different course. Some lead to here, others to there. And a few they lead to elsewhere.
Alright, Galadriel, settle down.
A phrase emerges from the storm. Sage's dream. Yes, that's it. A drink, I think. It tastes of belonging.
Ah,
Cohesion.
Guinness! I bet we can get some Guinness here.
Ask him to
Alright, let's get the innkeeper to give us some booze. Hey, I'm gonna get this crazy lady drunk and take her home so she has some nice rest, okay?
That's better than I ever managed. I hope you told her to get out of here. My remaining customers
No, man,
are starting
she's
to
hot.
talk about settling
We're
their
gonna
bill
bang.
and finding someplace. I knew she wanted a drink. But Sage's dream? Never heard of it. And I've
Have you heard of a
every
bath?
recipe in every edition of the Innkeeper's Helper. Wait, I
We
just
might be in
the
luck.
previous owner left junk all over the courtyard.
Alright, so go check the courtyard. We're looking for stuff in the courtyard. Probably a recipe book. Yep, there it says, recipe book. A mixologist log. We have done nothing, and it's been half an hour. Well, we haven't done it. We've done some stuff. Sex out of time. Hell yeah. It's only kind of like rape. It's not actual rape. Open tabs. Second East 579. First Seed. That's a month. Calm gold, 2 gold. Eutropia Drussus, 1 gold. Joe Bauer, 3 gold. Rain's Hand, that's maybe click different. So these are just tabs. Okay. So they owe money. But what are we seeing here? Our Nortos. I don't recognize any of these names. Felon Solace is a drunk. And Joe Bauer drank himself to death. Okay. Felon's a drunk and Joe Bauer drank himself to death. Wait. What's that? Search for the recipe book. Ugh, that was a weird noise. I thought operating a tavern would make my life simpler. Not filled with angry and drunk customers, vendors who cheat me, tax agents, and so on. I mean, that's what happens when you open a bar. Perhaps I should have performed more thorough research instead of jumping in with both feet. Yes. Another lesson from Akatosh for this old monk. Today, an older woman entered the tavern wearing quite a stunning red hat. Well, as an older man myself, I certainly took notice of her. Respectfully, of course. I only masturbated in the bathroom. Even though I'm no longer a monk, my dedication to manners still hold. Plus, I was never lecherous, even in my younger days. I just watched from afar, like McFly, George McFly. Why am I justifying myself to my own diary? I don't know. It's like you want someone else to read this. Anyway, I performed the normal tavern owner ritual and asked what I could get her. To my surprise, she requested strong whiskey. Typically, people of her class ask more refined drinks, like strong wine. Not something that could put a mule to sleep. I dutifully retrieved the bottle, then, while pouring, I casually asked her name. I hope it was casual. What's your name? She said her name was Leonara Divines. What a beautiful name. Oh, there's a period there. I had dinner with Leonora again this evening, this time at her home. Ooh, the monk's getting some rolling around in the bunk. We discussed our lives and our hopes for what's left of them. I expressed that, despite my surprising complexity, I enjoyed owning my tavern. I like to see more customers come through, maybe higher entertainment, and then sleep with them. We discussed this for some time, and she suddenly had the idea of expanding into a full inn. I could add a second floor and beds and provide meals for those who stay. The idea struck such a chord with me that I began planning it almost immediately. Perhaps it reminded me of my time in the monastery taking care of my brothers. Ew! He was jacking them off. I asked him a task I enjoyed immensely. Copa distracted me. Fake and gay. I don't care anymore. My favorite flavor of paint is lead, and I'm tired of pretending it is not. Yeah, I like latex for obvious reasons. It prevents STDs and pregnancy. And pregnant STDs. Yes, I think this is exactly what I shall do. Leonara moved in with me today. Previously slept on a small bed in the side room. There's something attacking me. I am trying to fucking read. Thank you. Alright, back to the diary. I thought operating a tavern would make my life simpler. Okay, let's skip to the next part. I had dinner with her this evening. This is twice I enjoyed it immensely. Leonora moved in with me today. I had previously slept in a small bed in the side room. Plenty for me alone. But I surprised her with a brand new bed large enough for us both. It was previously owned by Bill Clinton and Monica Lewinsky. We'll live out of the second largest room upstairs. I'll leave my largest for my biggest spenders. My life as a monk was good, fulfilling, interesting, and spiritual. My life as an innkeeper, I'm getting sex. So we're going to go to the upstairs room. The red 40 lead paint is the bomb. And if you let it dry and chip it up, the fuck is that? Hello, worm.
Stop it. That's cruel and wasteful.
Shut up, bastard. You know what? We're going to get Ember. And let's see how she reacts to me killing this freaking monster.
Magic cat, ready for business.
Yeah, she's a magic kitty cat. See, she didn't have a problem with that. She's fine. I'm surprised there's no bad guys in here. That other player may have come in here and cleared it out. Gilradel's Book of Obscure and Ancient Spirits. Oh, get it? It's a tavern, so there's spirits wandering around. Oh, that's clever. Time Storm. History. Named after a historic event of dubious truth, the Time Storm claims to wipe the memory of any who drink it. Yeah, we have one of those called a mind eraser. The more a person consumes, the more time is lost, or so it is claimed. The recipe originated in elsewhere. So punny. It's very punny. The recipe originated in elsewhere during the reign of Main Gingery. Anything you want. The Main is a king-like character, and Khajiit are born in the phases of the moon to different kinds of Khajiit. Some walk on all fours. Some on all fours are just like regular house cats. Some are like house cats but can talk. Some can read. Some can do magic. Some of them go bipedal like the regular Khajiit we know. Some of the forelegs are big, massive tigers. They weigh like 600, 700 pounds, and they, other Khajiit will saddle them and ride them around in a battle, which is funny. One of the jokes I made years ago was, you find out the war is coming, and the young Khajiit boy goes up to his father and says, "Father, father, the Imperials are invading." And he goes, "Saddle up your mother, boy. We ride to battle." So Khajiit are weird. The mane it only appears every 10 years or once every generation, and he has a big fluffy mane. And he is born under a full moon when certain other events happen at the same time. And they just accept him as the leader. Good or ill. So, but they're cats. I mean, cat people, they're happy just knocking shit off of shelves. Whoever's in charge, they probably don't care too much. Anyway, recipe. Ginseng, 3 shavings, muddled dragon's tongue, whole. Brandy, 2, bad word, because it's February, we're not going to say that. Stewed cactus nettles, 1 handful. Yeah, you put nettles in your hand. This is already a bad recipe. Sage's Dream. History. The name of the red drink comes down to us from an ancient journal found within Alien ruins. Stop messing with Alien ruins. I keep telling people this. Bad things happen there. Experts to that long-gone culture speculate that servants keep these journals inside more educated nobles, instead of more educated nobles. While surprising, this makes sense when one surveys the contents. Quickly scribbled dinner requests from lords, sketched dinner table layouts, and ideas for new beverages can all be found within their pages. Get to the drink. The most notable recipe was for the drink named Sage's Dream by the author. The description only states, "For our Lord of Fate." That's Hermaeus Mora. Though which alien king or queen that refers to has been lost to time. Unfortunately, the ingredients have long gone extinct from Tamriel, which makes reproducing the drink impossible. Substitutions can be made if one wishes a distant approximation. The journal describes the drink's taste as sharp on the tongue when it first enters the mouth. Then it mellows out into an intoxicating sweetness. Underneath the primary flavor rests a bitterness that rounds out the experience. Recipe: Tirum weed, never heard of it, 1 stalk. Fresh hack fruit juice, never heard of it, half a fruit squeezed. Loot berries, 3, no more, no less. Blend under heat and pressure until Tirum weed dissolves and color turns burgundy. Ugh. Milk was a bad choice. Exploding pony. We don't need that. So we got the recipe. It's a bunch of stuff that doesn't exist in Tamriel anymore. Moon sugar, moonshine. Yes. The Khajiit drink moon sugar and they're like, "This is fine. I feel a little buzzed." And humans are like, "I can taste colors." Poof.
We're dangerous, huh?
Yeah, we're dangerous. She's the only Khajiit in the entire Elder Scrolls that doesn't talk like a retard. It's been 40 minutes. We got snubbed helping kill a world boss. I still kind of want to go look at the footage of that and see exactly what I did wrong. Or if it is, in fact, that guy's fault for being a douche.
She hasn't moved once since you left.
You said that before.
I tried talking to her, but she only muttered quietly to herself. I'd almost feel bad for her if I wasn't losing sales. Oh, did you find that book on obscure drinks?
Dude, I would probably burn that chair. She's been sitting there for like a week, you said, whatever, and has not moved. It probably smells real bad.
An alien drink?
An alien drink?
God. This inn was built on alien ruins. Just a coincidence.
No. You didn't move the bodies. You just moved the headstones.
I've never even heard of these ingredients.
Yeah, neither have I.
I can mimic that flavor profile.
And this is thousands of years before Skyrim. You'd think they would have a bunch of different kinds of stuff, but nope. What can you substitute for those ingredients?
I need to think about it. Maybe some frost Miriam?
I have that.
Lotus might work.
I have that.
In the meantime, I need to make some syrup.
I'll go look.
Introducing a sage's...
We're cooking, guys. We are cooking in Skyrim. Elder Scrolls. Alright. Now it's time for the cellar. Previous owner dug out the cellar, but I'm not sure when. It's crazier than I'd like, but the air stays cool, which keeps the fruit fresh. I bet there is an entrance to an alien ruin in here. Yeah. Pay no mind. Oh, it just said pay no mind to the alien ruin. I kind of figured that out on my own. Kind of. No, we don't want that. Other people.
Something hides here. I feel its hatred thick and sour. Perhaps I can call it to us. This horrid relic rose from the ground. I need to talk.
Okay.
When you left, I was compelled to follow. I saw an image.
You were looking at my sexy behind and was like, I need a piece of that. Let's go to a dank cellar with a bunch of ruins in it.
Rudely popping out of nowhere. I hate the damned thing.
Okay.
The storm in my head.
Is there a genie in there? Is it Robin Williams? Are we bringing Robin Williams back?
Overlapping paths. I think this damned lamp was used against me, but I cannot understand how.
Did Copa leave? Copa just came in here, said fake and gay, and left. You're supposed to say black and poor, because it's Black History Month. And like the Democrats all say, the black people are too poor and too stupid to do anything for themselves, so that's why they need the Democrat white man to help them out. And that's why they made Black History Month, to remind them that they're stupid and poor. They're the good guys. The Democrats are. I don't want to enter that portal. Do you see this thing? That is going to cut me to pieces. Let's look around real quick. Maybe there's a chest in here. Oh, that was weak. Can I please hit the bug? Thank you. Delay. Okay, let's go ahead. This, I believe, is the alternate dimension.
I will follow if I can.
That's pretty cool. So the aliens love these things called Welkin Stone, or Welkinar stones. What does that say? Shark Marshal Vargas. We met him before.
They come to imprison my prince.
No, Torvasad. They are different. Approach, Pathwalker, and speak with me.
That's pretty cool. I want those wings. She's tall. She is part god, so that makes sense. And I'm a little short guy. These are Daedra.
I serve the Prince of the Many Paths, and so I abide by her will. But I cannot understand allowing you...
So she is a Daedra. She's just in human form. We're learning so much.
When the end is so near. Speak to her as she wishes.
Do you have syphilis? What is that all over your body? I don't want to touch you. It's not personal. It's not racist or anything. I just don't want to touch you or talk to you anymore. This is a guy we fought earlier.
My prince allowed this mortal to speak with her. Hermaeus Mora and the other betrayers approach. We have no time to waste with
So she doesn't work for Hermaeus Mora. This is weird. She did have her memory wiped, but she was talking to Hermaeus Mora.
You are my enemy, yet you still live. And perhaps
so this is an alternate dimension.
I thought, mortal. Or more likely, the Vargas of your path is a coward who runs from battles. Either way, should you start a fight here, I will end you quickly.
I highly doubt that. Let's go explore a little bit, see what we got here. Nice little sitting area, a little library here. That's the way of the Bandari. That's the same one. Wood elf nicknames by the and by names. Okay. All right, that was not that funny. So you guys just live in this room where there's no food or anything? All right, let's talk to you.
A mortal pathwalker. Such a creature is quite rare. And I see you are accompanied by one of my reflections.
Yes.
An Athelia from
She's a normal-sized person.
You carry something else with you.
Cocaine!
It feels like... hatred.
Yeah, I hate you.
Tell me,
She's a threat to my reality.
a lamp of clarity.
She's a threat to our democracy! Our democracy! She's a threat to our democracy! Democracy! Our democracy.
That gives it a bit of awareness. It must know that your Athelia poses a threat.
Yeah, okay.
But why lead you to
A
me?
drink called Sage's Dream. She thinks it will help bring clarity.
Sage's Dream is the mortal name for our connection to the many paths. It manifests as a drink, but is brewed from ingredients infused with my very own essence.
You infuse your essence into
Drinking it will
plants?
reconnect my reflection
Hippie?
to the many paths.
She looks like a
and
hippie. I mean, look at her.
stabilize her power. They bloom in my shadow, or in the shadows of other Athelias. Each path's ingredient.
It's a
is unique.
fucking multiverse!
You can find
Oh.
here, but the rest grows in other realities.
I thought it was more like the mirror universe from Doctor Strange, where it's just
Then you
our
must leave
world, but
before
kind
my
of
fellow
flipped
princes arrive.
through the mirror. But no, it's a multiverse.
This
It's
is
a
my
multiverse.
end, Pathwalker. Hermaeus Mora has declared me a threat to reality and comes to imprison me. I am tired of fighting. It is the same on every path I have examined. If this is my fate,
Okay.
so be it.
Let's take your weed. We're gonna smoke some of your weed.
Another Athelia.
That's
So
That's a
powerful
fern.
and proud. Collect the ingredient here and let us go back. I offer you a path home. Take it with my blessing.
Alright, thank you, giant lady. Okay.
A new path appears. Use the lamp, mortal. Step through.
Use the lamp.
Let us see where this path takes us.
This is all
Dread
story
fills
going
this
on here.
path. Find the ingredient, but use caution. We are not welcome here.
Okay, let's sneak. So there's lots of alternate dimensions. Crystal... What did I say? Crystal Jack? Stabby, stabby, stab. I cannot stab these things to death with my knife. Gotta wait for the game to catch up because I killed it too quickly. War Priest and Crystal Bow. And a bug. Well, at least they're really easy to kill. So we can just kind of run through this. Oh, wait, let's check that direction. That's just a bug. We don't want bugs. Easy bugs. Well, bam. What's up? I'm already on to the next group and keep killing them. Alright, there we go. Right over there. You did, Ember. You're the best. You're the best, greatest waifu.
Forces finally come. Then I'm finished.
Ah, looks like she's. This is an alternate reality to the one we were just in, and she's been defeated. There's a slug. Die, bug.
No, you do not belong here. But a reflection of the Prince of Pards travels with you. Have you come to revel at my defeat?
No, I just needed some ingredients from you.
Of course she lost control of her powers. All Ethelias are fragile creatures. They break under the slightest pressure. Just like glass.
Yeah, she lost her wings. Don't have to clarity open the way. Come on, let's go.
Shardborn got you. Whether you intend it or not, this humiliates me even more. An item of my
You have hack fruit, one of the ingredients. Take it and go. I'll get the hack fruit. Where is it? There it is.
Reflection seems resigned to her fate.
Again, it just looks like a regular plant. The other one looks like a fern, this one looks like a palm.
Let us return to the inn cellar.
Well, I hope you get better. Bye. I don't have really good bedside manner. Can't deal with all that craziness. You know, she's dying and is kind of at war, but she's gonna have to deal with that herself.
I sense this is the last path.
I'm not trying to be insensitive. I just don't care.
Before this path stirred up memories, I experienced the same dread before Hermaeus.
Maybe we should ring a bell and see if she gets her wings.
But I did not collapse like a coward. I commanded.
You know what's going on a little bit more, huh?
The other princes pounding on the doors to my shrine. My loyal Shardborn readying their.
So she's a Daedric prince that became human, and the other Daedric princes are trying to kill her because she has the ability to go through different dimensions, like the infinite dimensions of the multiverse. I think that's what's happening. I think I've been paying enough attention to get that button down.
But it led us to 2 ingredients needed for a sage's dream, and now we have tiramweed and hawk fruit.
Yeah, you get the last one. Got it. I know.
Step into the many paths once again.
So we are figuring out a lot of stuff. There's a lot of story here. Deep Elder Scrolls lore. That guy I was chit-chatting with last night really should have.
We have entered a war zone.
Oh.
Find the last ingredient, but be careful.
I have 2 of these trees at my other home. So this is the Shardborn. They're not the regular Daedra like the other one. So the Shardborn are the ones that are an incursion into our realm.
This path is extremely fragile. It might shatter. Hurry.
Hurry. All right. No, I don't want to talk to you. No, I don't want to talk to you. There we go. At least it's not Nirnroot. Nirnroot's spelled with an I! Now let's just keep going. Oh, hello. I was kind of quoting Indiana Jones in The Last Crusade there. This is crazy. Oh, it's like Hermaeus Mora's realm invading an alien realm, and Hermaeus Mora is being invaded by the Shardborn. This is weird. That probably doesn't make any sense to anyone that doesn't know about the other stuff. You stop. Knock it off, butthole. Oh, we found a Japanese anime. Look at that. All the colors of the wind.
No, you must not bring that reflection any closer. Speak with me, and I shall explain.
Alright.
Your Ethelia, does she not sense it?
My prince, she lost herself. She's become one of the monsters. Oh, okay. So I've got to fight her. Oh, look, you can see her in the background. See her? She's got her wings all spread out. I'm going to go kill her.
Then I hope you succeed where I have failed. I tried to get my prince to calm down, but she lashed out at Mora's forces with her full fury. Why would...
Alright.
Flee while you
Whoa!
can, mortal. Save your own life. Just spare a thought for this doomed path if you survive.
No, I got this, dog.
Ethelia is the...
Mora dares! Damn his eyes! Every one of them!
That hurt.
Behold the last tomorrows! Behold the destroyer of reality!
You leave Ember alone, buddy.
Hylia shows uncontrolled rage. It will consume every piece of this
I was
reality.
having fun with that one.
Take the loot berries. See, again, it's just a regular plant. I would have preferred they had done a little more work on that. Will you chill out? God damn. That is cool, though. I like that effect. Oh, I should probably get out of here. Alright. Yeah, more of those things are popping up. I bet I would be dead if I stayed in there. Total plutonic reversal.
Come here. I haven't... Did you get lost down here? Yeah, that happens to me sometimes.
You have no idea where I've been.
Upstairs.
You have no idea.
So I came look... What? You do? Well, that makes things easier. I'm not sure where you got ingredients that no longer exist.
No, look, man, it's best if you don't ask questions.
Into the finest...
Alright, let's go make some Sadie's Dream.
Let's
get drunk. Woo!
In the apparatus.
The fuck is this? That looks like blood. Place the Tyrum weed.
Slowly apply heat to steep the Tyrum weed.
Right. Ugh, excuse me.
Needs more heat.
Open the valve to add heat, right.
Too hot. Reduce the heat. That looks nicely steeped.
Alright.
Next, place
A little
the
mini
hark
game.
fruit in the apparatus.
Hark fruit.
Apply
Alright, did the hark
heat
fruit.
To liquefy the hark fruit. Again, not too hot.
Ah, come on. Yeah. But he said not too hot, so I was turning it down, and that didn't appear to be doing anything. Close the valve to reduce heat.
Needs to be hotter.
Needs to be hotter. Okay, open.
You'll burn the fruit. Reduce the heat.
Oh my god.
The hark fruit looks properly reduced. Now add loot berries to the upper. You should chill the loot berries without freezing them.
Okay.
It needs to be cooler.
All right.
It's getting too cold. Don't freeze them.
All right.
Perfectly chilled. Now, to blend the drink. 2 parts steeped tirumweed and hawk fruit juice for every 1 part of chilled loot berries.
So, 1 part of that, 2 parts of this, and 3 parts of this. Did I do it right?
That's the perfect amount of tirumweed. Don't add any more.
Oh, okay. So,
That's just the right amount.
Oh,
Too much
fuck.
fruit juice. No problem. We'll start again.
okay. Chilled berries. Please. Please. Thank you. 2, 3,
That's the
4.
perfect amount
Okay.
of tirumweed. Don't add any more. That's just the right amount of hawk fruit juice. No need for more. Looks like a perfect.
He didn't tell me the amount of berries that I needed, jackass. That's why it didn't click in my head.
Now, grab the drink and take it to that strange woman. I'll meet you upstairs.
All right. That was a little annoying. They got to work on their scripting because he didn't tell me how many he was supposed to make, did he? I didn't hear anything like that. After we get her drunk, I do need to use the... I need a bio break. That's what they say. A bio break. That'll be real quick. Alright, let's go give this loopy broad more intoxicants. Because that's what you do. When someone starts talking nonsense and hearing voices, you give them alcohol. I want to bet she grows her wings. You didn't have to destroy the glass. Did she get taller?
Finally. The storm abates and I can clearly see the many paths. I can discern
You were storm
one reality
abating.
from the next and my mind is clear. I am myself again. I am Athelia, Prince of Paths and Mistress of the Untraveled Road.
So we have a new Daedric Prince. Never heard of you, and I've played games from this future. What about the echoes and strange things around the inn?
I shall set things right. The echoes I dragged from disparate paths are free to return to their own realms, and allow me to untangle the threads of fate.
Maybe she's an
restore
Aedra
balance
and not a
to this
Daedra.
reality.
They keep saying she's a Daedra, but I
thank
don't
you.
get the feeling she is. I think she's one of the
And I am
good
jealous
gods
of
in the
you.
pantheon, made flesh. You're jealous of me? I mean, I know I'm kind of hot.
We learned that every Athelia is dangerous. A broken creature that ends up hunted. We cannot change who we are.
Okay.
But mortals, you choose your paths. You don't need the powers of a Daedric prince to alter your fate. I envy this. Goodbye.
Goodbye, crazy dreadlock lady. Oh, I said wait. But there she goes. Talk to Lara Mill the Wise. That haircut's not wise, I'll tell you that. Neither's the makeup. You're never gonna get a man that way.
The pain is gone, and the threads of fate have untangled. What happened in there, Proxy?
Oh, it was wild, man. I went in this one realm where I had to fight her, this other realm where I had to fight her enemies, and then this other realm where she was, like, kind of at peace.
I sense the knot in the threads of fate has untangled, Proxy. This threat to our reality has passed.
You did not see that coming?
You are responsible. Tell me what occurred within the Outcast Inn.
Athelia was here and her powers was out of control. I used a lamp to set things right.
Helping Athelia saved reality, then you made the right
Don't
choice.
give this bitch the lamp.
The Lamp of Clarity is a powerful relic.
I should hang on to this.
I am glad you found it.
Why am I giving this to her?
I predicted that the tangled threads of fate were related to Athelia.
Okay, complete quest.
I must contact Myst R.
So she's an agent of Hermie Mori. I forgot. She's got his symbol right on her chest, too. I should have been staring at her tits, and I would have remembered that she is, she works for Hermie Mori. What will you do with the Lamp of Clarity? Will you make a really bad movie starring Ryan Reynolds, where intergalactic space diarrhea invades the planet?
Knowing how best to utilize it must be my next priority.
I didn't hate Green Lantern as much as everyone else. I didn't like it, but I didn't hate it.
Fate still has much to do.
Oh yeah, Buck. She's after we're done here, she's gonna get some poster board and go bother people who are trying to drive home to their children so their children can be fed. Because she doesn't like oil. JKD and JKM saying hello to each other in the chat. Take it to Skingrad for study. Goodbye. So, I see another quest down there. We're going to go check that out, see what that's all about. And then I have got to go to the facilities. Valeria Caladius. Oh, no. I know it. That's just the... That's the trial quest giver. I don't want to talk to her. But we do want to go to Harrison Bergeron's house. Whee! I hate oil. But I won't give up my phone. There's some congressman... Oh, am I going the wrong way? Yes, I am. That's how I play the game. Some senator... I think it was a senator. It might have been a representative. Had a woman who was against the whole oil thing, and she wanted money, and Democrats were like, yes, give her money. Give her more of our money, because that somehow stops the climate from happening. It stops things from getting cold. Or is it hot? It might be both. It'll stop rain or make it rain. If we give them money, they will be able to control the weather. Press X to doubt. And he was saying, so you want to completely stop oil? And she's like, yes, it's destroying the environment. He goes, what about your phone there? Is there any plastic on that? He says, not much. And he goes, oh, not much. Okay, not much. What about that glass? You know how that was manufactured, that glass? And how it got to the factory where everyone wears plastic garments so they don't get skin or dust all over the electronics and make them fail. You think we need plastic for your phone to happen? Not just in your phone, but to get the other materials to a factory so that phone can be built. And all those people that make your phone operate properly, they've got to get to work. How do you think they do that? It's not magic. They take their vehicles, they take the subway cars, and those are all powered by oil. So for your phone to operate at all, and for you to even have it, you need this stuff you hate so much. So until such time as they all give up food and clean water and electricity, they need to shut the fuck up. And also, going to grocery stores and blocking the path so people can't get food for their kids does not in any way harm the oil companies. If they want to go protest out in front of a government building, do it. Protesting regular people and destroying their lives for however long they're allowed to do this it should not be allowed. That's not protesting. That's harassment.
You're back. I'm still deciphering the map from home.
I'm getting preachy. Thanks, Buck. You did this. If I eat the bugs, the weather will be good.
Any location marked on the map must be important to the recollection. How did you?
Have you tried climate protesting China? Yeah, exactly. Why don't you go over there
busy,
and, you know, try to stop the people who are polluting.
Keep and the Outcast Inn that might clear up the last nagging questions I've got about the Hope Route map. Tell me what happened.
I met Athelia outside the inn and helped her remember herself quietly. I fought off Shard Marshal Vargas at Feldegard Keep and acquired the... no, that's just the one I did.
You helped Athelia remember herself? Isn't that what the recollection is trying to do? I suppose you had a good reason, but still...
Oh, did I fuck up?
Entangled realities? A strange tale, friend. That's a problem rather beyond my experience.
Yeah, blocking the highway is illegal. It's called hostage taking. That's what it's considered.
And you recovered a lamp? Sounds like some sort of relic.
Like, bullies do it in high school when a kid's trying to walk down the hallway. The bully will get in front of him. That's hostage taking. It's past time for that law to be enforced. Lock them in prison for a year. Like, get them some real consequences to their actions. You know, fining these people does nothing because the Democrats just go, oh, let's start this GoFundMe. Also, all of the donors are private, and it's the federal government. That's got to stop, too. Thank God we have that going on. Yeah.
So, the planned attack on Feldegard Keep was with Daedric forces, not the recollection? A good thing you were there to...
Hang on a minute. Where is Feldegard Keep? Is it this one over here? No. That's Varen's watch. Where was Feldegard Keep? That's such. That's the lumber camp. I remember that one. I didn't like that one. Legion's Rest. I don't remember doing Feldegard Keep. That's such. That's Weatherly Estate. That's Ontis. Oh yeah, we did. Oh right. That's where we first met Vargas. So we already took that one out. All right. So we did that. Yeah, and we did that. Okay. What's next?
As I hoped, your account explains these last few marks on the Hope Route map. Not only with the Miriostere lies in the western colonial...
Right, this is the ruin we ran to where it said the door was locked. Well, one of them. There were two, I think.
I had a harrowing experience there back when I was actively adventuring. Laramil wants to speak with you.
His voice sounds familiar. He probably... There's the Freudian slip. He probably got wild with some buddies in the ruins and got an unwanted backdoor entry. My son is infinitely more important than some climatized climate lizard blocking the road. Yeah. Oh, climatard, I see, okay. Aren't you a wrench? You should be able to type retard. Try to type retard in the chat. You explored Nyanstrin before? Close to 40 years now?
I was part of an adventuring
you are the ideal image of what California wants for boys. They want to castrate them and keep them young until they're in their 60s so they can bang them in the ass without any kind of consequences, because there are lots of consequences that they're just not enforced in California. We didn't get very far though. Why not?
Near Yostere was too dangerous for the band I was
near Yostere, sorry, I was close. Blockers.
The ruin was full of undead guardians, but the worst obstacles were the collapsed
Did retard not work?
Doors. The recollection won't get far without a lot of digging.
Oh, it worked for me.
Strange events drew Laramil the Wise to Westfield. Daedric incursions, a great new forest, ringed by a devastated region called the Wild.
Yeah, right. We know all this.
You stopped Shard Marshal Vargas at Rustwall Estate and Feldegard.
Alright, that's enough. Ah!
The permutations of fate created a high probability that you...
Why are you typing retard?
I would like to talk about the relics I heard you describe to Barracon.
Come
The
on. Zing!
and Abolisher are two of the relics once used to defeat and imprison a thief.
So just to tell a story real quick. I don't know if I've told this before on stream. On my channel. Dagger worships David. This is 2011, 12? I don't remember. Sometime during... no, it's got to be after 2012. It might be 2014. Anyway, my... yes. Yeah, it was. Because it was after my father passed. An ex-girlfriend had gotten a divorce and moved back to Florida, and I got back with her for quite some time, and she liked this liquor called Hot Damn, and I liked rum, so we're at the liquor store and we're looking for Hot Damn, and this is taking long enough that we just start idly chit-chatting about stuff. And when I was going to school, I was talking about Arab Spring and how the gas prices were $5 a gallon in Tampa, Florida, and it's just not workable. Even with working 2 jobs, it's just not an affordable lifestyle, and the cost of everything was going up right along with gas. And she's like, you can't blame that on Obama. He doesn't control gas prices. And I said, but he does, because he has connections across the planet. He's the president of the United States. He is a world leader. He can talk to them. Instead, he's instigating violence worldwide and doing nothing about it, and it's damaging the American people. And I said it's retarded. And I got slapped for that. Not in the face and not hard. Like, she just, like, backhanded my shoulder, which, you know, she was petite, so it really didn't hurt. The guy behind the counter at the liquor store had Down syndrome. And she was telling me, you can't say that word, you can't say that word. And he's listening to us, apparently, the entire time while we're in line. She's telling me, you know, it's insensitive, you can't say words like that, it's so terrible. And we get to the counter, and she's just glaring at me. And the clerk says, one of the funniest things I've ever heard my entire life. He says, Obama's retarded. Even I know that. And I laughed my ass off. My girlfriend was pissed at me. The whole ride home, she was pissed at me. So, yeah, it's an insensitive word, but, you know, when applied properly, I think it's okay.
The permutations of fate created a high probability that you'd... I would like to talk about the relics I heard you describe to Barracon. The Lamp of Clarity and Abolisher are two
Arab
relics
Spring was...
once used to defeat and
oh, yeah, they're just expressing themselves. So what? So what if 15,000, you know, innocent German women were raped in one evening by Arabs? So what? They're white. Who gives a shit? It's not like they have rights.
Two of the 3 relics Mora had created.
It's more. The immigrants are far more important. Having the Arabs in Germany is far more important than a woman maintaining her virginity.
Was forged by
to having it taken away against her will, because she's white. So who gives a shit? Yeah, the way they swept that on the rug was brutal. And one of the women who was assaulted was a journalist, and they tore her clothes off and penetrated her orally, vaginally, and anally in public. And they was like spitting on her, and, you know, they very brutally abusing her, and she was fired because she brought it to light. That's who the Democrats are, man.
Was crafted by Azura.
We got to protect the Arabs. Those are the same people who blew up the World Trade Center. I'm asking for a friend. 15,000 women, or maybe it was 14,000. I could be wrong. You know, what's 1,000 between friends?
A relic woven by Mafala, Daedric Prince of
Arab Spring was wild.
It tracks Athelia and the unseen, but I do not know exactly how. It was locked in a vault long ago and forgotten. Given the
I haven't been paying attention to any of this. I should say goodbye and restart so we can listen, but yeah, time is a ticking. Why are they looking for the relics?
Used Abolisher to open the way to Athelia's prison.
Abolisher sounds cool. I want that. The United Way was sued for not warning the female workers that they were walking into great capitals of the universe. Yeah.
Perhaps all of reality.
No, the 15,000 victims were in Germany. It was New Year's Eve during Arab Spring, and women who thought, "Oh, I think I'll go out in public." Oh my God! You know, they're just horribly brutalized by these men, groups of men who are, you know, from a different country allowed into Germany. And Angela Merkel's like, "Look at how altruistic we are." And they're white. Who cares if they were raped en masse? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It's not like they're people. The Arabs are more important because feelings. It doesn't matter what really happened. Our feelings. You know, we have to make people feel bad for them.
Far beyond Westweald, Proxy. While you deal with Athelia's
They're refugees.
Nantharian and Vargas,
They're not refugees.
I seek her first scion, Torvasad, the author of all these troubles. You and I shall cross paths again soon enough.
Yeah, I've met real Indians from India. They really, really do not like Muslims' invasion of their country. And their country's like, "No, it's okay, it's totally fine. They are perfectly fine people."
But Abolisher appears to do it swiftly and with great precision. I suspect it.
Oh, absolutely. Sharia law is women are property. Afghanistan, since the disastrous, I'm not even going to call it withdrawal.
The lamp allows
Biden just gave them all of our equipment. It was the largest transfer of military arms in human history. And it was like, oh, it was Trump's idea. Trump's not in fucking office right now! Biden was in office when it happened.
We may need it. That remains.
Oh, it was Trump's idea. Oh, prove it.
The effects of Abolisher and the lamp.
Yeah, Pakistan.
The skein, however, has
Pakistan is actually part of India. We need a place for the Muslims. Oh, I have an idea. How about the entirety of the Middle East? Nah, take this chunk away from India. We need more Arabs there. Oh, what, Israel's a nation now? Let's take a chunk away from that and make that Arab. Oh, and so yeah, now it's an open-air prison. We need even more. Let's take another chunk out of Israel and make that Arab. Brilliant. Biden fucked up and didn't follow agreed-upon timeline. No. He didn't. Not to mention, they had all of our military equipment within 24 hours. They knew exactly when to go in. I wonder how they knew. Do the Afghanis living in caves have some kind of brilliant intelligence network? They don't even have water or power. But they knew exactly how to go get all of our military equipment as soon as the troops withdrew. That seems kind of fucking strange, doesn't it? I have questions. 13 soldiers were dead. I went to the bar, and the bar had 13 glasses sitting on a table with flowers and a card saying, "Don't touch these or we'll break your neck."
We observed Torvasad using a
but he's the best president ever. Or I'm sorry, he ranks 13 on a list of what is it? 42 presidents. Not all of them have been two-term presidents.
I suspect it can destroy them as well.
I forget. A lot of them have been two-term presidents. There's only two. Face orange, raised eyebrow. There's only two that have been split. Grover Cleveland, I believe, is the first one. He was president, then he wasn't president, then he was president again. And now we have Trump, who won 3 times in a row, but was denied the second win for, the sake of our democracy.
The lamp allows us to gaze into the many paths.
Can we investigate the election like we did in 2016? No! Investigating the government is fascist! The turn of the frog's gay!
Paths that are not real here. We may need it to confront Athelia.
So isn't it nice to listen to me babble on and on? I said I was going to go take care of this, and I do, because it's getting gross.
We have observed the effects of Abolisher and the lamp firsthand. The skein, however,
Well, it was
thousands of years.
there was 21
And
million
soon
between the
its function
hours
became
of
apparent once
10
we
p.m.
arrived.
Central and 4 a.m. Central when no one was allowed to watch what was happening. Poll watchers were kicked out for various reasons. All of the media turned off. Independent, regular American citizens were filming what's going on, and they were all put in prison. You can't show what the Democrats are doing. That's fascist.
My appointed tasks range far.
Yeah, then they started admitting it. They're like, well, yeah, we can't afford to fight the election, all right.
Athelia's servants, Nantharian and Vargas, I seek
They
her
did
first
try it. They
servant.
tried it in California. They tried it in...
These troubles.
Was it
You and I
Waukesha?
shall cross paths
For some reason, my head
soon.
says Waukesha. But they tried it in a bunch of swing states where they did the after-hours dump. They went, oh, we're still counting. And they went, where do all those ballots come from? Oh, yeah, you're trying it again. But this time they had independent news at the sites filming what was happening. And when they tried to kick them out, they're like, we have 30 people here. You're 2 security guards. You're going to be on the ground bloodied. So we're going to keep filming, and you're going to fuck off, because this is America.
We observed Torvasad using Abolisher to
Those
create
4
portals. Creating
large
portals
packed
not
vans
difficult,
showed up
and
in,
I am rather
I think
proficient
that was
myself.
Philly.
But
And they've got it all on
Abolisher
film, and they
introduced
immediately,
and with
thank
great
God,
precision.
Musk has Twitter. I don't love Elon Musk, but he got Twitter and allowed those videos to be disseminated without being blocked by the Democrats. That's transparency. Everyone could see, even those the mainstream media stopped filming so that those ballots could be dumped. Regular independent folks, we are the media. We're filming and put it all over the internet. You can't trust them. If you're trusting the media still, you've got severe issues. Oh, I'm repeating. Okay. All right. I will be back. I've gotten this down to about 5 minutes, so let's time me. It is, let's wait for 1 hour and 29 minutes, and I will go take care of this situation. It's, yeah, we need to hustle. But we can wait another 7 seconds. The only thing that was fortified was the lie. 3 minutes, not so bad. Welcome, Grandpappy. You found the Boosh. You found Boosh. Yeah, we are in Skingrad indeed. Skingrad. We are going to go to another alien ruin. I believe we were there before. We did find it on the map. In search of the sweet roll. Or was it? It's a sweet roll. My waifu in Skyrim used to give me sweet rolls and money. Like, I'd be out adventuring for a few hours. Well, in Skyrim terms, that's a couple of days. And I'd come home, and my kid would be like, Daddy, did you bring me a present? And I'd give the kid, like, a giant knife. Can't Khajiit have both? Khajiit can have anything one wants. Not all Khajiit are liars and thieves. Some also smuggle skooma. Anyway, and I would go home after several days of adventuring. I was making money doing that. And I would get home to my loving wife, Isolde. And she would say, welcome home, darling. The children are wonderful. Here's a giant stack of cash. Khajiit would like mooncakes. This one does not like cake anymore. Sweets are not good for Bush. This is how all Khajiit talk. Except Ember. Ember's best waifu. Come on, talk to Ember.
You want to talk about something?
See, she talks like a regular person. Something was aggro on me. Where is... There it is. So let's teleport. Where is Away Shrine? Behind.
Yes! Are we going to race?
We can race if you want. Just no race car. Oh. I don't like these things. There's no way to kill them, apparently. Like, there's just these traps all over the place. These trap vines. Oh, and it's hurting me. We don't want that. Oh, I thought this was the Way Shrine. I'm stupid. Well, you'll find out in a minute why I thought this was the Way Shrine. There it is. So it looks just like that. I'm doing okay. We are finding out more and more about this new Daedric prince that hasn't existed in any other games. She can see various futures. No, there are environmental hazards, and they just slow down players. Yes, but it was hurting me. You didn't see it hurt me? Okay. There's the place. That's so much fun. Run, Forrest, run!
Over there, surrounded by a
Niastere.
I guess it's nice to know I correctly interpreted the map we found in Hope.
This game doesn't have cross-platform. It does not. I don't even think I can play with people on the PS5. I don't remember. Sony is really dropping the ball on a lot of things. Like, hey, can I play with my buddies who are on Xbox? No. All right, then I'm not buying the game. I'm not buying the system. Like, what's the point? Or I'm not buying the game. What's the point of buying the game if I can't play cross-platform with my buddies? I play Minecraft, and that's cross-platform, and it's one of the best-selling games in history.
I've seen a few recollection scouts coming.
You haven't seen any leaders, so I'll go find their leaders. All right, let's scout the perimeter.
And try to keep out of sight until we're ready to make a
move. Oh, keep out of sight. Okay. I'm still going to kill people. You know that, right?
That's the main gate. Lots of recollection there. No way we're getting through them without a fight.
Yeah, let's fight. I'm perfectly okay with that. My kid was like 6 when he tried to get me into Minecraft. Hey, I remember you mentioning that. You didn't have any interest in it. Well, you have to kind of get a feeling for the game. Then there's tons and tons of stuff you can do.
Recollection brings supplies to this gate. The sentries here are predictable. We might be able to slip by them, or we could try the path to the north. Although, I don't know where that leads.
Yeah, it's...
I think we've seen enough. Let's compare notes.
I played with my niece,
Looks like
I guess that was
multiple options for
back in
inside.
like 2010, 2011, whatever. For a couple of years, like she would just come over every now and then and we played Minecraft for a couple hours after dinner. Or we have a popcorn party and watch a movie. I showed her like Black Panther. We both enjoyed that one. Doctor Strange. She hadn't seen all these MCU movies. She had seen like whatever the newest one was in the theater. And I said, "Have you seen this one and this one?" She went, "No." So I had them all, and we watched those. She really liked the Winter Soldier. And she thought Doctor Strange was the coolest. I believe the first Doctor Strange movie. She thought that was the neat one.
Or we could try the path to the north.
Where's the path to north lead?
Good question. Sometimes natural.
All right, let's go north. Oh God, I didn't see you at all. Weird. Oh, he turned into a trapping vine. All right. You know what? Let's just go. All right, that was nice and silent. Look at how we're sneaking. Stealth. This is a stealth mission. Turn around real quick. Turn around. Turn around. All right, whatever. Ooh. I didn't see you. No, I don't want to talk to Bergeron.
There, friend. Those are the stairs you're looking for.
Yeah, we could not get in here last time I went by this way. Still... I do have assassination. I was trying to go stab that guy, but he wouldn't turn around. And besides, there was another guy hiding around the corner I didn't see. My daughter never liked Minecraft. She was more into watching me play Doom. Yeah, Doom 2 was a big game changer for me. Like, video games sucked for a long time. I don't think anyone realizes that. A lot of what they were putting out was just not good.
I remember encountering some
then they had a bunch of games that just really changed everything. Like, it brought first-person shooters to the console. We had GoldenEye, but that really didn't explode like Halo did. Halo really revolutionized things. There was also Perfect Dark, but again, you know, we remember playing GoldenEye. People didn't go out and buy N64s specifically to play GoldenEye. They already had the system because of Mario and Zelda and things like that, which were phenomenal titles. And GoldenEye came out and they just bought it. They weren't going out and buying the entertainment system just to play Halo. But that did happen, or just to play GoldenEye. But that did happen with Halo. People were going out to buy the Xbox so they could play Halo. Like that's a huge game changer. Neriostare. Yeah, this is pretty cool. What is this? Ash, dagger, Lorcan's tears, Void Steel girdle, and nothing. All right, so we didn't get much of it. Ooh, there's a trap.
The door to the south
What the hell?
to Neriostare's vault, but it's sealed by this Welkin stone. The recollection's working on the puzzle. Let's look at that.
This looks like a Dwemer lens, not alien. Where's that going? That's weird. Mystic Tarum. After Hoperoot, or Hoperoot, it is clear we face tenacious foes. Hermaeus Mora's minions fight against their own freedom, but we must protect our prince nonetheless. To this end, you must ensure the Skynes of Secret cannot be used against us. Tor Vassard believes it was sealed away within the vaults of near Ysterae long ago. Find a way to retrieve the Skyne and destroy it. I must take a different path. The power slumbering in the darkened home can restore our prince. I wonder what darkened home is. I am sure, but all I need to do is plant enough seeds and use the staff to awaken it. Okay. So, plant seeds all over the place, awaken them with the staff, and the recollection will continue to bring the Shardborn into our realm, I believe was what's happening. My grandfather was a big Wolfenstein fan. I like Wolfenstein. This is infuriating. Yeah. Killing Nazis. This is infuriating. My divinations clearly indicate the lesser Welkins of these sockets are nearby, but I have combed every spot of this ruin and can reach but no avail. You can reach of this ruin I can reach to no avail. Okay, I understand. The first one is in the northern gallery, above the hall to the east. I am sure of it, yet no spell or sight of mine can reveal its hiding place. This is the second in the halls high above the eastern gallery. Rubble blocks the way. I have got to unclog my nose. Breathing through my mouth is getting really annoying. The third stone lies at the end of the southern passage to the west. There is no way across the pit to search for it. The last is just beyond the gate to the northern... Okay, so we got... First one is the northern gallery, above the hall to the east.
Interesting. Let's talk
above the
about
hall
how
to the
proceed,
east.
Friend.
Can I read that again? Yes, please. Thank you. The second is in the high halls above the eastern gallery. Rubble blocks the way. All right. The third stone lies at the end of the southern passage to the west. Southern passage to the west. Southern passage to the west. So that's what that is, I assume. And the last is just beyond the gate of northern passage. But how can we get to the balcony? Perhaps some mage more clever than I can find these accursed stones. Oops. Nope. Talk to Bergeron.
I've got no talent for spells, but I picked up a bit of arcane lore in my time. The ancient
I bought the GameCube when Rogue Squadron came out. I played 5 minutes of it at Walmart and walked out with that one. Yeah, or with one. I saw gameplay for Ninja Gaiden, and I went out and immediately bought that. And that and the second one are two of my favorite games. Probably my favorite games, top two.
Great Welkin stones like this one powered.
Too bad Levitate was nerfed.
They could make buildings float in midair.
Yeah, there's also telekinesis in Skyrim, but that did fuck all.
Impassable gates. I think this is exactly what we're looking for. Someone in the recollection thinks so. Besides, you don't build a door like that or a lock with a Welkin stone without a reason. Explorers have visited.
Maybe King Kong is trying to get in.
The mage I came here with.
That was from.
We needed lesser Welkins to restore the Great Welkin Stone.
What was that? What was that stupid movie with
Recollections experiencing the same problem?
Hugh Jackman and John Travolta, where he's a hacker and they tried to make hacking look like it's some really cool thing to do.
We hope to find
Swordfish. That's the name of it. Swordfish. I think that's the movie where John Travolta was like, you know, why would they build a giant wall and then have a door big enough for King Kong to walk through it? No, I want to loot the body. Thank you. This is not the right way. I don't understand. Oh, I've got to go around. Alright. I still don't feel like this is the right way. It's not. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck are we doing? Let's go down and to the left. Back and to the left. By the will of Jiglag. Be useful, Baragon. Jigalag is Sheogorath. Everybody loves Uncle Shay. Are you a super bad guy? No, you're just a regular one. They lay down 3 bear traps. That's crazy. Can't deactivate them either. That's nuts. No, Sheogorath is Jigalag. That's what I just said! They're the same person. Or entity. Deity. Demigod. Whatever. Ooh. That is a big monster. Look at that. This, see, you don't understand then, because this is the kind of thing that Uncle Shay likes. He wants us to argue semantics about nonsense. You fell into his trap. I'm right and you're wrong.
Strange glow. Is the lamp doing that?
Oh, he's looking right at me. Why is it raining frogs? Because you have to get those darn Khajiit to obey. Frogs is the only way for that to happen. How can you get Khajiit to eat cheese if it isn't raining frogs? Don't you understand? Welcome stones are dangerous AF. Probably shouldn't be picking them up. There's some of those traps, I think. Oh, they turned into bugs. Oh wait, that was a good one. So there's that. We go back and put it on the thingy. We put the one thingy on the other thingy. I think we're the one thingy. Ah! That's gonna hurt. Oh, it didn't hurt. Ah, wrong way again. These frogs taste like chocolate. Glory to Shayo. Yeah, Uncle Shayo's the bestest. Alright, got one of the Welkin stones. Put the lesser stone in the socket. It's in the socket. Alright. Now we go get another one. Why are we touching their thingy? The thingy feels good when you touch it.
The gate's blocked by rubble. I think a polisher might help us here.
Okay. Let's step into that burning fire. I stepped through a burning portal of fire. I can't stabby stab that, no. Just another dead alien. There's one laying on the ground right there. Don't think I can't see you. Alright, another one right up the stairs. Just run past those wasps. I don't want to deal with you. I just want to grab this shit and go. There it is. Lamp. Oh. Ow! There. Now you're dead. Love ESO logic. Oh, look, an evil portal. Yeah, right there, jump into the head first. Yeah, that's pretty much what we do. Okay.
Another stone. Two more and
Another
the
stone.
Welkin stone is protecting.
I don't think those two are connected. This is a lot of back and forth. Busy work. This is a lot of busy work. So make sure I'm going the right path. Yep, that's where I wanted to go. Use Abolisher to open a portal. Let's see if I have that in my inventory. Yeah, look at that. Bad tooltip. They fucked up. See, that's the way the tooltip's supposed to look. It's not supposed to have that square outline around it. I want to be able to use these things as mementos. See, like, you have these mementos and you can do things like roar, roar, fire, fire bad. Oh, okay, that doesn't open. With Doom, jumping into a hell port makes sense. He wants to kill them. He desires a fight. In ESO? Nah, I don't know what this seems like a good idea. Walking into a portal is a neat trick. Let's try that. There's a dead Theriker. Oh. Okay. This looks like a trap room that was in Oblivion, so there's no way to get there from that side. Looking for a staircase. There's a staircase. Up we go. I bet there's another player in here clearing this place out. Yep, there he is. Hello. Open a portal.
Beyond the gate mentioned in the recollection notes. Try Abolisher here.
Hey, ship. He did mention something about a hook shot, but I have not seen that yet.
Try the lamp here. Look at that. Another stone.
Another stone.
That's 3 lesser stones. There should be
Yeah, let's go through here. And the other one is just above. Yeah. So we're going to go even further around. That's alright. We just walked this way, but... still above. I don't see stairs leading up. Oop, no, that's not what I wanted. Oh, I've got to go all the way back, don't I? Alright. Anyone for Oakenclaw? Ah. Ugh. That didn't hurt anywhere near as bad as I thought it was going to. How you doing this afternoon, ship? Doing alright, buddy? I hope your internet issues get resolved.
Is it over?
That's brutal. That's so brutal. Oh, it's so metal. Oh my god. We gotta jump into more random portals. I mean, you're not an Argonian. Jumping into portals is a bad idea. Argonians are gross. I don't like Argonians. How did you see me? I was crouching and everything. You should not have seen me.
You were amazing.
To be fair, I was going to kill him either way. Dead. Ah, I couldn't get it off quick enough. Okay, let's get around here, pick up this other stone. Oh, the ground farted. That's nasty. Make a poodle. Argonians at Black Marsh are absolutely horrifying during the invasion of Mehrunes Dagon. Beat him so hard he demanded the portals be closed. Yeah, the Nords did that too. We talked about this last night.
I think
The Nord, the Daedra were creating portals to get away from the Nords that were invading.
How does this work?
Like, Jesus Christ, that guy, have you seen that guy Tiber Septim? Talos, whatever the hell his name is?
And see if we can open the vault.
Ow. Bergie, you have got to be a little more aware. When I'm talking to my fans here, you've got to be killing these guys. You're not picking up your slack, man. Meanwhile, the Argonians pushed into his dominion and decimated his armies. Yeah, Mehrunes Dagon was like, have you seen those lizard people? I mean, the slimy Argonians. They're a bit nasty. They're also all really stupid. Like, I think Khajiit are pretty dumb, but that's pretty much because of the way they talk. I know that's really mean. What is that? I want to press that button. What does that button do? Got a stone here. And a stone over here. The Nords under Tiber Septim invaded Akavir. I mean, they lost it, but they had a stronghold there. No one really knows exactly what happened. There was some kind of dragon break.
That did it. The vault is unlocked.
But they had a so okay. That's a thing that's happening now. That's good. I think. You just throwing books on the ground? Ah, you moved. Please attack. Distracted by the shiny button. That's what happens.
Just think. No one set foot in here in ages.
Well, I mean, these guys did. Look, they've got feet. Yeah, I just said that, Bergie. Pay attention. Now, I'm opening these urns in hopes to find... We're getting lots of lockpicks. That's good. I use lockpicks. Looking for some patterns. Furnishing patterns. Or, what are they called? Style patterns. That's what I meant. Dude, aliens are fucking assholes. I have no idea why we sided with one at the beginning of this game in the main quest line. No, he's a good slave owner. Like, I'm pretty sure he did horrific things to his slaves.
Oh yeah, that felt good.
They all did. They weren't like the Benjamin Franklin or Thomas Jefferson types. They didn't each have their own houses on the property, that kind of stuff. They were kept in dungeons and beat every day. I've been to Mount Vernon and what's the other one? What's the one where Monticello? They had it pretty good. I know they were servants, but everyone wants to think because of the modern TV that looks like an Elder Scroll.
We shouldn't linger here.
Skynet of Secrets.
Friend. Isn't that an Echoneer manifestation? We should see what it reveals.
Well, the Chimer were they were worshiping Daedra. I mean, come on, man. You don't worship the devil.
Manipulate fate in ways that were not meant to be.
What I do for the good of all. Why
I doubt it.
see that, Mora?
I am not alone in my concerns, Athenia.
Oh, she's getting more feathers. Look at that.
For we
She's got a crown now. Is her face different?
Now be gone.
Well, she's still wearing the same clothes, but she's got a crown now.
Arguing with Myst R. Have you ever seen such a thing?
Yeah, I argued with him.
An ancient quarrel between Daedric princes is beyond me, friend.
I'm still not convinced she's a Daedric prince. Don't you worship the evils? No, why not? The perks are cool. Just look at the tentacle hand and beard from Cthulhu. Oh man, I take their stuff. I mean, they're like, hey, can you come? Yeah, Azura Boethia. Oh, I misspelled her name last time. Methala is not one of the three good Daedra. It's Azura, Meridia, and Boethia.
A good point. And now we have the three relics.
Methala is the spider. She's the one that screws with mortals the most. Like,
how to use them.
She'll turn into a goat and convince a housewife that her husband is cheating on her. And every day she'll see him out there with the wood axe, and he's chopping down a tree, and she like just envisions that he has his hands gripped around a woman's breasts, so in the night he'll be tired, taking a nap from working in the yard all day, and she'll take the axe and cut him into pieces, and then she'll be like, hello, Mr. Goat, I have slain my husband in thy bidding with this weapon. You have given me the power to wield it, though my arms were tired and weak. Praise be, Goat. And he goes, ha-ha, I was Methala all along. Hermie Mori's not a dick. Is that New York knowledge? Any knowledge? Oh, I thought you said a New York knowledge. What do you suggest, Bergie? What do we got going on here, brother? Alright, I'll see you in Skingrad. We're not going to run through this. We are going to teleport. Unless it's like 300 gold, then we're not doing that. Nope, we don't want to go there. 73 gold, we can do that. She kills the weakest of her followers. Yeah, but she is considered one of the good Daedra, one of the better Daedra. Like, Molag Bal is awful. He does horrific things. Mehrunes Dagon is constantly coming into our realm to kill people. But Sheogorath should probably be in place of Boethia as a good Daedra. What's his name? Clavicus Vile. He's a trickster god. He keeps tricking mortals with these, kind of monkey paw deals. Molag Bal he's not comical at all. He's the king of grape and incest and torture. Molag Bal's he's the dick. Hermie Mori just likes to read books. He's not so bad. Yes, he does occasionally trap people in his realm, but they decided to go there, If you're of a certain melanal persuasion, and you walk into a bar that has a giant rebel flag with a swastika in the middle of it, you probably shouldn't be in there. You know what's going to happen, especially if you start talking shit.
Over here, friend. We should talk.
Not that I've ever seen any of those bars, because I keep hearing they're all over the place. White supremacy, white supremacy, white supremacy. They're all over the place. I've never met one. I've never seen one. I've never heard one talk. I've never seen bars like this that are supposedly every fucking where. Never seen it.
It's strange. When I first retreated from Neriosta,
I've been to Virginia. I've been to BFE. I've been to Lutz, which is way outside Tampa. I've been to places in North Miami, all over Dallas, all over Houston. I've been all over Boston, New York City. as far as I know, there's like one place that could be, maybe. And it's just a place where white people get drunk and talk shit about black people. That is it. Like, I didn't see any scalps. It's strange when I first retreated from... And, however, I've been to... There's one, two... That's the back room, the Reef, and there was a third one in Miami where they gave me shit. It's like, these are black people bars. You don't go in there unless you have a black friend with you, because they will just beat the shit out of you for no reason. Because you're white, and white bad, and if you go into these bars with a black friend... Like, I had it happen at the Reef in D.C. I was trying to order a drink, and I was talking to the bartender, and some dude just came over and put his hands on me, and I was like, what the fuck are you doing? He's like, looks like we got a white boy with a problem here. My buddy who was over talking to someone else had to come over and save me. There's 4 gigantic black dudes ready to just beat the shit out of the only white person in there because white. I've never seen that happen in any other bar I've been in where majority white people in the bar and then a black guy walks in and that happens. I've never seen it. But apparently it happens all the time.
You learned something about Athelia too. We finally have an advantage.
Yep, an advantage. Ooh, I like the name of those gloves. Supple grasp. Giggity, giggity, giggity.
Still need to figure out when and how to use them. But thanks to you, we have what we need to save.
Yeah, we can save the West Will. That's 2 hours. I like to keep these around 2 hours. I have done like 10-hour streams. I think Buck was there for one of them when I was playing the final quests of... What's the name of the game? War of Mordor. Shadow of Mordor. I just could not stop playing, and I went down and like made coffee a couple of times, and I finished up the game. I have seen both, in fact, have cleaned the aftermath of some poor sod. Oh, that sucks. Seekers were once scholars. Yes, that's what happens. They are seekers. I wasn't having much luck. Then I had an idea. An idea? You were thinking? You shouldn't think so much. You get in trouble that way. Alright. So, we're just going to go through that. We're going to leave this quest here. Let's talk to my bird. Oh, my buddy went through the halls of fabrication. Good job for them. Oops. Collections. Collections. Allies. Assistants. Jangle Plume. Talk to you real quick. Who is thinking? Our Bossmer? Yeah, stupid hippie.
Your shinies are extremely valuable.
Do we have anything to deposit? I don't remember picking up. Yep, that was right there. And that's it. And my other bird. Hello, peddler.
Approach, featherless. You will not regret it.
I got feathers, man. Look at my hat. Yeah, I got 2 birds. Hugin and Mugen, I call them. We don't keep the green stuff. We're gonna use that on this guy. Gonna keep that. I know we're full on wheat and cheese. I have double stacks of those. Alright. Inventory. Supplies. Blueprint. Blueprint. Alright. 2 hours and 10 minutes. That's a pretty good amount of time. I'm going to go do some prep work for dinner. I will leave you with this night's little tune.